After the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. The back's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. 3rd and goal, Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They put a receiver in motion here left. From the 43. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running a 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. But when you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they can still do their damage.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. To kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Dak now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Cowboys trailing in the early going. First down, ball at the 36. They send a man in motion. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take possession right along the 25-yard line. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Penix now on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And that one's going to move the chain.
I love crosser routes versus zone defense. Those zone defenders are dropping to their spots. And with all of that horizontal action, they often get lost in zone coverage, just like that.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. And again, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Kavontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all in there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. They've got a man in motion. Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Finds a seam down the middle. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Drake London with the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Finds his back complete. And this one does not go far.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Dak throwing again. He's got a man left. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Another throw for Prescott. Forced out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Man in motion here. Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And in for the Dallas touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here comes Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Penix on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Slot receiver headed left. From the 26 on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a 9-point advantage. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate. And I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this 2nd half. That's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast. A tight end in motion now. Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. It's taken in by Lamb. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Play action, Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. First down, here's Dak. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They send a man in motion. 2nd down, here's Prescott again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Broncos enjoyed seeing both of these offenses work, and